Who need to hear this? Um, but let that shit burn. All right. Let that shit burn. Certain relationships ain't worth it. They're just gonna cause problems. They're gonna make your life worse. They're gonna drag you down, and they're just gonna be a pain in your ass. And what I mean by that is when you're and I mean this relationships in a broad sense, right? As in, it don't have to just be you dating somebody. It could always be friendships, co-workers, or relationships, right? Period. So when shit falls apart and all the pieces are on the ground, and now that shit got to get cleaned up, and you got to sit out there and clean up the pieces off the fucking ground, why would you try to mend that relationship with that person again? Why would you try to do it? After everything you don't been through, you gonna try to fix that shit? Nah, bro. Let that shit burn. Because you need to remember how that shit made you feel at the time. A lot of times what somebody will do is they'll be a sneaky motherfucker, right? You know what they'll do? They will cause hell, cause problems, cause all type of shit, right? And then they'll like disappear. They'll be out the way. You're not gonna see them. They're gonna be out of sight, out of mind, and you're gonna be recovering, and you're gonna be coming to terms with your feelings, with your emotions, and then all of a sudden that person tries to creep back in. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? And some people fall for it, you know what I mean? Some people really do fall for it, but it's like, you gotta remember, why did you stop? Why did you even break that shit off to begin with? But sometimes, your emotion gets down, your blood's not hot no more, and you have a more open mind to it when originally you're like, fuck no, hell no, I wouldn't let that shit happen. Now, guess what? That person crawl back into your life, don't hit you twice, they don't double dip, they don't fuck you up once, they don't fuck you up twice. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Fool me once, shame on. You know what I'm saying? You heard this shit a million times now. So now you're looking crazy. So it's like, let that shit burn, man. Certain things ain't worth it. Just let it go. And just don't allow people you removed out of your life to come back into your life. You know? It's just, don't. You're probably gonna regret that shit. But, if it happens again, after it happened once, it's your fault. Just remember that.